This may look like an ordinary delivery van, but its mission isn't transportation, it's investigation.
The Z-Backscatter is an X-ray imaging system we use to detect things like narcotics, plastics, could be explosives.
And like the outside of the van, the inside of a ZBV looks just like a normal passenger vehicle. Only this one comes equipped with a screen that can X-ray just about anything around it.
These trucks can be used to look basically at cargo, to screen trucks that come into the U.S. We've had a system on site at the U.S. Open Golf Tournament where we can check deliveries. While you're driving past, you literally will see inside the vehicle.
Besides Homeland Security, the maker of the Z-Backscatter sells the X-ray vans to local police departments, the Transportation Safety Administration, and also several unnamed clients, which has some asking just exactly who are using these vans and how.
Now, one of the concerns with the vans is possible health risks they might pose to human subjects. But the DHS says even on the rare chance someone were to walk right by the beam, the radiation dose is still extremely low.
It's the equivalent of a chest X-ray or less.
Still, the bigger public concern seems to be the potential for privacy violations, since the vans see through cars, clothes, and even into some homes.
Pretty creepy when you think about it, that somebody can see inside your own personal vehicle and see everything that's going on.
No one needs to know what's going on in the privacy of your own home, what you're doing in your car when you're driving down the street.
McCabe says local law enforcement and private companies must abide by privacy laws, and he says the image of a body, for example, leaves a lot to the imagination.
It looks very similar to a store mannequin.
More importantly, he says the security benefits far outweigh the risks.
If a local law enforcement had intelligence of an attack, it would be very useful to know where a problem might be before it happens.
In Elizabeth, New Jersey, Diane Macedo, Fox News.